Today's video is gonna be about my past, and I might regret this, I might not, but let's see the video. So this video is actually about me as a child and how I fixed myself and became who I am right now. And I'm still a work in progress, even though I'm absolutely jacked. But no, I'm just fucking around. Yeah, I was this fat, chubby kid who hated the popular kids, man. I used to get picked on, I got bullied, I got called a curry muncher, a roti seller, a fucking banana eater. Bro, I've been called a fuck ton of shit. As a kid. But that's in the past. See, in the past, not only did I also get bullied, I got rejected by so many girls. It's like actually uncountable, man. And actually it's not their fault. It's actually my fault. I didn't want to change and I stuck to that. Because I had this mentality of whoever finds me will love me for who I am. But who would love Jabba the Hutt, man? Like, I was this kid who would go around talking to women and get rejected and then blame it on them, not blame it on myself or my shit schedule, my shit sleep, my shit eating habits. No, I blame it on them, and that's not my fault. As I went forward, I kept talking to girls. I tried, at very least. I had crushes, and guess what? Rejected. I was basically this generic incel simp that would sleep late, eat like shit, and just play games all day, all night. So I'm gonna tell you what I did and how I improved myself one step at a time. It didn't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in one day. If you get it, you get it. I started to notice this disappointment, the disappointment in my parents' eyes as they kept getting called into the office at my school. Yeah, you heard that right. I caused trouble. Not only was I this fat little shit, I also caused trouble. You wanna know what that is? I rang the fire alarm just because I wanted to look cool and be one of the cool kids. Yeah, I did it for shits and giggles. But I thought, I wanna improve myself. I wanna get girls. I wanna talk to people more. I wanna be these cool kids. That was the first step to me wanting to improve myself. And once that thought came into my mind, I was obsessed with training. I trained myself every day. I went to training and I took it seriously. I even started running so I could lose fat. Soon I went to tournaments in Japan. Even though I lost, I still got some experience and fixed myself, and the way I punch, the way I kick, I learned what to do for next time. Boom, COVID hits like a damn truck. Now that I have more time on my hands than I could have ever imagined, I relapsed. I went back to eating shit, sleeping shit, and started to just being a fat fuck. Though after COVID finished, I went back on track again. I trained harder than ever. I trained every single day and only had Saturday and Sunday off. As I grew older, I learned to cut off these fake friends that brought me down to their level. And I noticed that some of these people didn't really like to see I was improving. Some of them made fun of me for trying to improve myself, and so I cut off all the fake friends I had. And in turn, I started looking for friends who had the same idea and purpose in life as I do. And that actually made long-lasting bonds and relationships in the end. But to actually better myself, it took small steps, and where I started off was making my bed, doing laundry, cooking food. And it was hard to learn how to cook food, but I just watched YouTube and learned how to cook food myself. It took time and patience, but I didn't stop, and I consistently kept working at it. Every single day I would get up, clean my bed, clean the house, cook food, do the laundry, and in turn that turned into a good habit and changed my mindset slowly but surely, turning into a good mindset for the future. As you do these things consistently, you start to implement more things like going for a run early in the morning, training 2 times per day, 3 times per day, and then you can increase it as much as you want, but just do it consistently. Never go less, always go more. Well, fast forward to now, I'm still a work in progress, but I've picked up a new hobby. I'm reading books now, and why I'm reading books is actually it keeps my mind running, and I learn things like The Way of the Superior Man from David Dida. I think I butchered that name, but I'm sorry. So basically, I'll read these books and I'll learn what these people have. It's basically free knowledge in the palm of my hands, and it's actually amazing. And now I'm no longer scared to talk to new people. Actually, now I'm quite happy when I get to meet new people, because that's just new stories and new things I get to learn from different places and different cultures. Pro tip, the best conversationalist is usually the one who can listen with 110%. Here are some of the few tips that I would personally give you. Lower the usage of your phone, or specifically social media apps. Right now you're probably thinking, oh, it's so hard to do this. It's so hard to quit this, quit that. I believe in you. The last thing I want to tell you is be consistent and never give up, man. Right now you're probably thinking, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. You can. You just have to keep that mindset in that you want something. If you want something bad enough, you'll get it. Like, you're gonna save up $5 to buy the new game because he really wants the game. See, if you really want something, you'll do anything to get it. And if you really want to improve yourself, then I'd say start now. Okay guys, that'll be all for today. Love you guys. See you next time.